Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway. You're not supposed to be here.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man, now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
King's honored friend, could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
You can't take that.
Dare you?
Hey, watch it!
She's your weapon. Come quiet.
Get away from me!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man, now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Be careful.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you. Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Nope. Thanks, but you're not looking so good. You feeling
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim, ever! Now get out of my inn. I said get out! I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out! I'm not paying a single coin.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's... I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf. No, and I never will. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
So, can I interest you? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and all the crime and... Bercy's afraid that someone's making a move to take the pawn prawn from us. I think he's being paranoid.
You're going to break it!
Just pay them, Bercy.
I can't pay! I can't!
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless! Alright, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. I'd have some coin in my pocket.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. You feeling ill?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Look, I got the message. What else did you want? Just leave me in peace. Think you can steal?
Get away from me.
What
Come
was
on.
that?
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Come back here.
here a second.
Hey, let's talk a second. You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know. Need any more pickpocket training? Just let me know.
Brynjolf,
So, you're
let me
Brynjolf's
guess.
new protege,
He just
eh?
plucked you off the street.
Don't look like
dropped
much
you
to me.
into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. You think you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came from.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like
Brynjolf,
much
eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look... much to me.
So you're the new recruit, huh? I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
Aye.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. I joined up with a small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages and rob caravans.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here, right?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sick. Keep your hands to yourself.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Looking to stay alive? Why
Rare
take a
trinkets
chance?
and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. Jewelry, legendary
tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Gems, potions, exotic.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some... The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That pleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
If you know any truth...
Damn faithless Imperials.
I'll take my leave then.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Fight or die well.
Hey, watch it! Hey, watch it!
Keep your eyes open.
What are you doing that for?
I'm warning you. Back off.
Nothing, hear me? Nothing!
You don't have a chance.
Come on!
There's no escape. You don't have a chance.
You're a dead man! Nothing, hear me? Nothing! Not impressed!
There's no escape. What was that? Where are you? Ha! There's no escape.
This is what I've trained for!
I'll see you in pieces. You can't. You're a hit. Lord. That's it. That's all you got. We are out.
Nothing!
I'll find you. You win, I suppose.
Have a real fight!
Do this all day. There's no escape. You call yourself a lord? Do you?
Enough! Just a scratch!
Oh, disgrace to your own
Give them the dogs, boys!
deserve to die.
Hey, watch it!
Be careful.
What? You were once man. An ass man, you said. What's the hurry?
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ha, of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
Careful with that fire.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have all
Ain't no doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Oh, it's you.
Divine's blessing. May the ground you walk...
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
All meats guaranteed, clean and...
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Remember, Sabjorn will be... needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Let's hear it.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn's...
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Hey, watch it!
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kyne.
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want? No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an
I
understanding.
don't have any business with you, so get out of
Made
my
aware
face.
of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've
I
all
trust
heard
you
of
have
dragons.
good news for me.
There's no need to use them as an excuse to
This
harass
doesn't
our
tell me
customers.
much. The only thing
Very
that could
well,
identify Sabjorn's partner is
Remove
this odd little
myself from
symbol.
This den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out.
Well,
Just
whoever
keep the
this...
sermons
You
at
should
the
bring
temple.
this information to
Let
the
us
thief.
all sin in
There's
peace.
also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.